Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. This is episode 106 and we are currently in Gallopolis, where there's a giant star about to kill us. And that's a pretty big star, you know what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's get it. We gotta go to Faris, who's one of two things. Either he has run away, like the coward he is, A, or B, he's actually gone to do what he's supposed to do, and that is solve the ruins. The puzzle of the ruins. So the Pyrenees Peninsula. I'm not sure if we've been there or not. I can't actually remember. There's a problem. But we can get a horsey if we want. Let's get a horsey. Are you shiny or are you normal? I think this is a normal. This is a normal horsey. This is not a shiny horsey. I made a critical error. It's okay. It don't matter. They will die. Because we are super OP right now, by the way. Like, we are really strong. Like, we are like, really strong. But, we kind of only strong in JRPGaming, ironically. So, for some reason, JRPGaming is super strong. And everyone else is kind of just meh. Just meh. But a group of headless horsemen do appear. So, I think a normal Giga Slash here should be enough. So, we are making good progress. The game gave us the opportunity to instant teleport to Gallopolis and Hoto, and I'm like, no. So, we decided to get to here naturally by running here. In the last episode, we did fight our first Metal King Slime, and we killed it, and we fought a Cactuar. Yes, a Cactuar from Final Fantasy games. A Cactuar, which was the most adorable monster we ever fought. So, if you guys haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. Metal King Slime beat for a world of experience. Also, interestingly, how we encountered it. We didn't encounter a Metal King Slime by running into a Metal King Slime. Oh, no. We encountered a Metal King Slime by making a Metal King Slime. You heard me correct. Making a Metal King Slime. We don't believe in searching the world over for Metal King Slime.
No, you agreed to do this. Come, we must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
It looks like I owe Prince Faris an apology. The man has manned up, and he's been a boss. Okay, he's been a boss right now.
But Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Princey Pooh! Hello, darling! Long time no see.
Sylvando! What an... unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
The same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate ERDWIN'S lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient? Excellent! I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
The ruins can be best seen from the ruins. I hate shit like that. Dude, Prince Faris is a beast now. Dude, Prince Faris is beast mode, which also reminds me that I want to change up my lineup a bit. Let's get a little bit of Hendrik in here and a little bit of Steven in here, and that's fine. I don't want Serena out of my party ever for the rest of the game, so 1,000 pardons, I wish I could accompany you, but the fear is too much. Truly, I cannot move an inch. I believe Prince Faris has made his way towards the ruins in the middle of the Celestial Sands. Do not allow any harm to come to him, please. Do not fear, for I am here. I'm actually just looking for another target, but you guys don't need to know that. I'll fight the Cactiball. Hello, Cactiball. Hello, Cactiball. I mean, just normal Cactiballs. Okay. I thought maybe it might be vicious Cactiballs, but it would seem not. So we do have our dual-wielding thief now in our party. And our dual-wielding wand. And our dual-wielding sword. I feel like there's a lot of dual-wielding going on over here. What can we make Sylvander dual-wield? I want to fight the buddy. A group of Robo-Robins appears. I do not know if I've ever fought a Robo-Robin, but we shall find out today. Ooh, Robo-Robins got the jump on me for some reason. I do not know why, but they did. Robo-Robin ran away. Robo-Robin ran away again. Excuse me, game. You can't just come here, hit my people, and then run the fuck away. Okay, that ain't right. That ain't right. Okay, more Robo-Robins. Oh, Cacalottos. Cactolottos, Cotolos, Cactors. Let's just call them Cactors. That way it's much easier. We got a half inch, we got critical claim. It's a dream ability that has a guaranteed chance to crit or something like that. JRPGaming, Giga Slash. JRPGaming only has one attack in his repertoire because it's a Giga Slash.
Wonderful.
And it murders everybody. Cactolotto. A Cactolotto draws near. It's so cute! It's like a mini alizarin. So this is just a guaranteed crit. Is that what I'm dealing with right now? Because that would be amazing for metal slime farming. Swoosh.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence.
Maybe I get a double cost?
Be gone.
Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love her so much. I don't know, I can't, like, I physically can't justify ever removing Serena for Rab. She's literally just a better version than Rab. That's all she is. She's a better version than Rab. Why would you remove Rab when you have Serena? You know what I'm saying? That did not work. Bum bum. Bam bada bam bam bada bam. Echo cost now, okay. Let's use this a cut above. I want to see what it does. How much does it use? 8 mana, that's nothing. It's basically an Omni Slash. It does very little damage, but it's gonna be very nice for farming metal slimes and metal slime knights and stuff like that. I mean, king metal slimes and things like that. Dude, why do you get 3 turns Cactolotto? Get credit, my good son. Get credit. We got a Sunny Citron from the Cactolotto. This is why you couldn't fight Cactolotto until this point in the game, because then you could farm Sunny Citrons and you'd break the game because you could farm Sunny Citrons and you'll get like OP. So they were like, no. No farming Sunny Citrons allowed, you know? But that attack does so much damage. Luckily I've got a Giga Slash.
Wonderful.
The Robo-Robins are defeated. They drop a we get Denison. Oh my word. Dude, the enemies here are dropping legit items. I don't see any targets here. There's a target on one of these trees. Ooh, sparkle. Hey, Duneberry. Hey! Crabs! Crabs! Vicious crabs! Vicious crabadabadoos! Crabadabadoos. I don't actually have a way to... You know what the problem with Steven is? Steven doesn't have AoE damage of any kind. So our boy Steven... he can't really deal with like group enemies. Even our boy Sylvando has got ways to deal with group enemies. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was just small. There's some new enemies. Nice. Crabadabadoo. And Crabadabadoo. Ooh, a whole bunch of new enemies. This is nice. Who's it? Night Rat. Nice block, dude. See if you can block this, maybe. I was just about to say I'm impressed because you survived, but then you kind of just insta died afterwards, so then I was less impressed. Hello, Crabadabadoos. So I'm gonna explore the entirety of this section, of course, before I head on over to the ruins, the star ruins. We should just use a what I could crack. A little bit of a crack action. Boom, shakalaka. Echo? No echo. No echo today. It's okay. We can't always expect echo. Dude, the battle system in this game is so fun.
Thank goodness.
That's the thing. It's like, it's just so fun for me to battle that I just I don't mind fighting so much. But the problem is, when I fight this much, it's bad for us, as I mentioned before, on a recording front. I want to do a very thorough explanation at this point, because, I mean, other than there being a fucking, whatchamacallit here, a sparkly, it's kind of like a really awkward place. I thought maybe, just maybe, there'll be a target. It does not look like that's the case, so it's fine. Put it up. Put it up. I know there's a target over there in the water, so there probably wouldn't be a second one in the water here, but, you know, gotta keep an eye out. What was that? What was it? Was it crab? Was it a crab? Probably a crab. Dulans, just face it. You don't want to fight me, man. You don't want to fight me, man. Okay. So... okay. Let's spend a few seconds looking for a... we might spend a few seconds looking for a... oh wait, there's a shop. I think you'll probably sell the same as what other shops sell. Yeah. Oh, oasis water. Yeah, so special medicines wouldn't be bad. Maybe like buy like 9 of it. You can only buy 9? Why? Why? Okay. Brigadin. Interesting. There's so many like stuff in this game. It's actually insane. Like I have been not buying any, because if I had been buying any, I would have no money left. I'd be broke, permanently broke. Okay, so it is still dawn. Wait, this is dawn? I think this is dawn. Okay, so while we run through here, we're gonna keep our eye out for any targets. Because there's one more in Gallopolis. And that annoys me the most, because this is like your first area you can get the things in. So I'm like, bitch, I need to find this last one in Gallopolis. Vicious Drac Mages appear. At least they new enemies, technically speaking. I don't think we fought Vicious Drac Mages. Oh my word. Oh my word, Steven, relax, dude. Drac Mages are defeated. Want to look behind me? No, because if you think about it, when you run through these areas, you only look in one direction. You're not looking in two directions. So what could happen is you might miss them. I'm just not looking in multiple directions. Hello, random dude that I'm pretty sure I've murdered at some point in my life. That looks like a very normal one of those guys. Are you a normal one? I prefer. Oh my goodness gracious, sweet bowels of Mary Jane's fire. That was some good damage. Don't know why I changed my party out. I should have just kept my fucking OP party in, but anyway. I mean, that guy hits hard, but he has no HP, so it don't matter. That's why you have to balance yourself. You can't just be a one-sided type of combat specialist. You need to be balanced. Have some HP, have some damage. Obviously, some good defense is always a bonus. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a. I hear a cactolotto. There's a cactolotto. Hello, cactolotto. What's up? I can't attack him with the X, by the way. I tried. It didn't let me. Bam. Bam. It throws up a sandstorm. Okay, I don't see any whatchamacallits? Any targets in this area at all. So we might get an echo on the fizzle, so what about unbridled blade? It's been a while. It's been a while since we unbridled bladed. Yeah, that's some good damage. I mean, he does way more damage than I do. Dude, that's 201 damage you get. Oh, wait, Steven might die. Steven died! Steven died! That was not part of the game plan. Steven's not gonna get experience. Steven's not gonna get experience. Okay. There's a bunch of crabs. They all do not like me. But I'm not here to fight crabs. I'm here to fight the Spitfire. Let's go, Spitfire. Is this a normal Spitfire? Is this a normal Spitfire enemy? Are you serious? It is a normal Spitfire. Oh, that's kind of a letdown. Okay. Flip, flip. Why did I physical attack with my mage? I need to stop here. Dude, you can't be pepped up. That's not fair. You did 37 damage. How dare you? That's what you get. Okay. So Spitfires are not vicious. They are not changed. They're literally the same. So we're going to ignore them. And we're going to keep exploring this area. This looks like there could be a target here, right? Does it look like there could be a target I missed here somewhere? I'm pretty sure I didn't explore this place this thoroughly last time. Wait, what is it? It's his crab being very scared of me, I assume. Maybe. Maybe he's not scared of me at all. Maybe he wants to fight me. It's possible. I wouldn't advise it, but you know. I'm not gonna tell the dude what he can and what he can't do. So they still never explained to us what the story was with that black ghost that just walked right over Rab. They never explained that. That's still weird for me, but what can I really do about it? This would also been a great place to put a target. No target here, but it would have been a great place to put one. Okay, I think that's enough time wasted looking for targets. I'm gonna check out this peninsula area quickly. See if there's anything here we need to worry about or care about at all. Cacticotto. Another Cacticotto. A sparkler. This is a yellow orb if I remember correctly. Yeah, a yellow eye. Which is actually cool because we only had one yellow eye left. Okay, Cacticotto. Reveal. Some crabs. A singular Spitfire. More Cacticottos. Basically a lot of Cacticottos. And a crab that was very brave. Until he saw me and then he wasn't very brave anymore. Cool. Sweet. So I feel like we explored this good enough and I did enough searching for targets, and I did enough combat of different enemies here. We fought all the enemies, the cacticodals, these hyperpections, the vicious Dracumage. I thought I skipped, but apparently I ran right into it, so my bad. Bam, bam. So now we're gonna make our way to the ruins, but we're gonna make our way into the ruins on this other side now. The side I've not yet really explored. Now, last time we went to the ruins, if you guys can remember, there were those really weird, what do you want to call them? I guess we could call them like very weird little men surrounding the ruins. They're like praying to the ruins in their little black cloaks, and we murdered them all. So we're gonna see if there's any of those kind of guys at the ruins this time again, because of course they will probably be different this time. So. The cacticodals are so cute. I'm not gonna lie, they are so adorable. I think they're very cute. Very adorable. Dude, that star looks fucking cool as shit, by the way. But we're not gonna be fighting anything else, we're just gonna be getting through here. We unlocked the campfire, so we can zoom to that campfire if we ever need to. Not that we probably ever will need to, but you never know. Oh, we're doing a little bit of a walk here. Like this still, I still question this every time. Why is this here? There has to be a reason for this, right? There's no targets for us to shoot. There's nothing here. There isn't a sparkly. Why? Why is this here? There has to be a reason for this, but there isn't. And there's no targets. There's no nothing. So I really don't get what this is all about, but you know, it is what it is. No target, no sparkly, no nothing, but there's a river, a waterfall. Very nice waterfall. Oh, this is that big ass waterfall I keep seeing. Okay, I didn't even notice that until now. Huh. Sometimes I wonder about myself, honestly. It's got a couple of Knight Barons, a couple of these robo things. I don't really care about any of them. There's the Spitfire, which I definitely don't care about because, let's be honest, the thing is really weak and it didn't even get a power up and the world went dark. I guess that's so that if you haven't done the Spitfire quest yet, you can do the Spitfire quest. So I understand it. I really do. And I guess it's kind of essential for people that did not complete the Spitfire quest. But at the same time... But can I get up here? I can't. Oh my word. Have I always been able to get up here? That's so cool. There's nothing here, so I don't know what the point was, but I guess it's like maybe a mini shortcut. I don't know. I don't see any targets. There wasn't one target by these ruins, by the way, and that is the only thing that I question. Like, why are you passed out? Did you pass out while waiting for me? Is that what happened?
Oh, taking a nap, Principal? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Oh, truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
He's back! Yay!
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing.
Why is there this little cute black ghost?
What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
It's so cute. It's so cute. I can't handle it, man.
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh, maybe some kind of stage. What a place to perform. Can you imagine?
weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Just give me a wee bit longer, lady. I need to take a close look at these runes. I can't even look at the star because I'm directly under it. My camera doesn't go that high. It's so adorable. Whoop. I physically can't look at the star. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Look at its little toes. Look at the little toes.
You can see me?
Ah! Yes.
This means you must be that.
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Things past, return to me!
Oh shit. It's not cute. It's evil.
What's happening?
The lantern!
Oh, it's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Zoom away very quick. Oh, that's Morgan.
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will ye? I think I can make out what the runes are saying.
Colosmos.
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
What is this? What is happening?
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
It was literally the guy coming back to save the world.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
The lantern. It has disappeared. The star was named for ERDWIN, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star. The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings. I must return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me. Yes!
Colosmos. What could that mean?
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom. Maybe he knows something.
Aye.
I mean, obviously that was the good guy coming to save you, all you dumb motherfuckers. Where's the little black thing? Where's that cute little black thing? Oh, oh no! It's so sad. Fuck off. This thing's way more important. Why can I not talk to this cute adult motherfucker? He's so sad. Well, obviously that was the hero coming to save the world again, and then Morrigan just stopped that shit right in the fucking. He's not letting that shit happen. So I'm just gonna zoom back to Gallopolis now because I don't want to run all the way there. Too lazy. That's very interesting. So the star was falling. It was the star of our man Erdwin's star, according to the game. And then Morrigan came and destroyed it. So obviously it was a good thing, because Morrigan's not going to destroy an evil thing. He's going to destroy a good thing. So the star was a good thing. Probably it might have even been Erdwin himself coming back to save the world. You know, maybe, I don't know. But whatever it is, it's fucking gone now. 1,000 points, you must be tired. It's most of Majesty. The Sultan has requested that you report to him last. Report the latest developments concerning Land and Him. He'll be waiting in your throne room. Please repeat the palace right away. Okay. If Erdwin's land is no more, that must mean that the Luminary of Legend is not coming back. But if he's not coming back, who will defeat the Lord of Shadows? I do not think an ordinary person can do it. Don't worry, guys. Oh, this guy's depressed as shit, look. I felt certain that Erdwin's land would crash into Gallopolis, destroying the kingdom and plunging the world into terror, but alas, it did not. The end times are coming, but they are not upon us quite yet. It seems we must wait just a little longer. This guy's either suicidal or depressed as shit. One of the two. Bam, 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 bam. So it would seem that our boy Morrigan did not want that star to land, or whatever it was. Ah, your Prince's friend, yes, you investigate the land with him. You surely know the details of the destruction. You must report this out immediately. You will find him in the throne room. I am sure he will be eager to hear all that you have to tell him. Oh, the cats are back. That's cool. JP, my friend, I was just telling my father all of that came to pass up there in the sands. You should tell him what you saw too. He will be eager to hear your version of the events. I think. I just want to speak to this guy. Did you see it? Did you see a massive star break into all them little pieces? I weren't half scared at first, but crikey, what a sight. You don't get to watch something like that every day. This guy is awesome. He just cares about seeing like amazing stuff. That's all he cares about. He's like, you know what? I want to see all that beautiful stuff. And I get you. I get it. Sleep, lost souls, be peaceful at last. Thy sufferings ended, miseries past. Go drift among the dunes, farewell friends, be free, be still, sleep now till time's end. So that sucks. That star broke. I was hoping to fight something.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
You're not a savior, you retard.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, your majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important. Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Morrigan's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on with.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
Oh, I clean forgot. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
Speak to the wife. As not be all but tell me that you are JRPGaming, the Prince of Janduso, and that you are on a quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. That is truly admirable and truly heroic. Your a credit to your mother, Lady Eleanor, would be proud. I can still remember her smile as she held you in her arms. You have grown quite a deal since then, of course, but you must remember, no matter how difficult things become, do not waver from your course. All urge is with you, I am certain of that.
Is there something I can help you with, Lord Robert?
As a matter of fact, there is. I need to pick your brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallopolis. We're going to need it to defeat Mordegon, and apparently you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
A giant hammer, you say? Ah, yes. You mean the forging hammer? It has been in the royal family for generations. Ferris, fetch the forging hammer from the treasure room.
Where's the treasure room? Where's the treasure room? I will excuse me. I will find the treasure room. I'm surprised Ferris can even carry it.
Aye, this is it. This is Erdwin's hammer, the one we saw in the vision.
Father, do you truly intend to give the hammer away? We had intended to sell it in order to fund this year's Sun National.
Silence! Insolent boy. The forging hammer is one of Gallopolis' greatest treasures. It has been handed down through the generations since time immemorial. But if we must relinquish it, then so be it. You are the only ones who can defeat the Lord of Shadows. If you need it, it is yours.
James sees the forging hammer. These are very easy to get. We don't even have to fight any bosses or nothing. We just get the orichalcum, and we just get the forging. We get it all just handed to us on silver platter.
My nurse once told me that the power of the spirit of the land resides within the forging hammer. It is said that it can beat even the hardest of metals into shape. At least, I think that is how the story goes. Well, I hope it helps you on your quest. Best of luck, dear friends. I shall be expecting good news.
Yeah, sure, guys. Just leave me to do all the work. Well, a friend, has the forging hammer proved useful to you? It is said the path of spirits, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's the same. I'm leaving you. I believe that you will defeat the evil course of the Lord of Shadows. We Optons shall all do all we can to assist you, of course. May the desert wind be always at your back. First, inform me of your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Perhaps you're not aware, but my boy is very fond of you. I hope your friendship will be a long one. You would both benefit from such an association, I'm sure. Okay. Kalasmus is not a word with which I am familiar, and I take pride in the depth and breadth of my knowledge. It is a word from ancient times, perhaps, or some form of incantation. Even without knowing its meaning, it is possible to detect a certain significance in its sound. Okay, so that was kind of a letdown. This giant scene of a star, and this giant star falling from the sky this whole time, with this like changing the color of the landscape and everything. And then the Lord of Shadows comes and destroys it in 2 slashes, and that's over. And I'm like, okay. That's a little bit of a letdown. I'm not gonna lie to you, but okay, that's what you guys want to do. Then that's what you want to do. I want a little bit more action out of that, but I guess, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. But I do see a quest here, so let's go speak to this good sir. Oh dear, I've come to reach into the Overlands, and I'm an astronomer, you see, but now it's gone and disappeared, so I'm not sure what to do. Some of my colleagues have managed to find some shards of the lantern out in the desert, though. I've seen a couple, and they look absolutely fascinating. I'd love to perform a few experiments on one. But I've heard that the desert's crawling with monsters. There's no way someone like me could venture out there on a shard hunt. You look like you can handle yourself, though. I don't suppose you'd be able to go out there and find one for me, would you? Someone should bring back a piece of Erdwin's lantern. Oh, thank you. As far as I've heard, the shards have been turning up in the desert to the north of Gallopolis. If you can find one and bring it to me, I'd be ever so grateful. I'll be waiting for you here, alright? A little bit of a lantern. Hey. No, I get it. Okay, sweet. So, yeah, that's actually... That's kind of a little bit of a letdown, in all honesty. I'm not mad, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not going to say how they must make the game and stuff, but you give me like a quest to go get 2 items, and then go forwards the 2 items into the ultimate item at the certain place, location, and then you say, oh, but just by the way, in case you weren't sure, we're basically going to just let you do it for free. It was 0, like... With 0 like resistance, enemies, bosses, nothing. You're just gonna walk in there and you're gonna get the items. And I'm like, I mean, I understand that, I guess, but at the same time, I'm also a little bit annoyed by it. Now, I said north of the sands. Does that mean like all the way north of Perinus Peninsula, or just north like over here somewhere? I'm thinking it's the peninsula, so I'm gonna make my way to the peninsula. So yeah, after we get the shard, which is, I'm just gonna run straight to and get, because I'm not gonna fight any of these enemies. I don't need to fight these enemies. They're all way weak, they don't give enough experience, and there's just no point. After we get the shard, so you can see the sky's going back to normal now, the big star's gone, so it's kind of a letdown. I just feel like a little bit robbed in the star front, because it was like this giant ominous star, this huge giant ominous star that took up like a big portion of the map and changed the sky and changed the color of the sky. It did all these important things, and it affected the game in this, which you would think was an important big way. And then it's like, nope, it didn't. It was kind of just there, and then now it's not there anymore, you know? So it's kind of like, aww. I want a little bit more. I wanted some like action to be involved with. But okay, so there's our star shot we need. But we're gonna get this yellow eye first, because yellow eye is kind of rare. We only had 1. We've got 3 now, and we got the last 2 in like the literal last part. So finds a lantern shard, puts it in his pocket. So we're gonna quickly zoom. We're gonna quickly zoom back to Gallopolis City and hand in that shard. That's gonna be the end of the episode. So for now, thank you all very, very much for watching this episode of Dragon Quest XI. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm a little bit upset by the way they handled it, but you know, that's just my personal. Maybe you guys thought it was well done. Maybe you guys enjoyed the fact that they kind of have that mystery around the Calamus. What does the Calamus mean, and what was in there, and what did the Dark Lord want to destroy? You know, a little bit of mystery, a little bit of questions. Not just, oh, a monster came out, we fought the monster, boom, it's in a discussion. So, you know, it is a little bit something different, and it does have add a little bit of flavor to the game, no doubt. But at the same time, you know, I'm with anyone there is not performing the necessary experiments, and I'm simply going to do without a lantern shard. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Wait, does that mean you found a lantern shard? Hands up, lantern shard. You have, oh, thank you so much. I'll start preparing my experiments right away. Oh, but these are, oh gosh, now this is fascinating. Do you see these ruins on the shard you bought me? These are the same ones that are on those ruins in the desert, the ones that are said to date from ancient times. This reinforces my theory that Erdwin's lantern contained the power of the ancient hero from whom it's named. The meaning of the ruins is a bit more mysterious though. It's something like, entrusted to you, people of the future. What does that mean? Did Erwin entrust us with his power? And we need to research this a lot more in depth. This lantern shard could potentially lead to some really groundbreaking discoveries. Thank you for going to all the trouble of getting it for me. Here, a little token on my gratitude. 3 agates of evolution. Okay, so that was kind of not worth it. I mean, we got these agates of evolution, but I don't know what they do or if they're good or not, but it is what it is. But that's another quest complete, so that's all that really matters for now. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode where we make our way to Hoto, guys. We're finally going to Hoto. So, my favorite area in the game is the last area, basically, to explore in the game. How cool is that? It's almost as if I subconsciously had a feeling. Well, not a feeling, but like I subconsciously knew that Hoto was of importance. Because when I got to Hoto, I was like, this is my favorite area. It wasn't a like question, it was a statement. I was like, this is my favorite area. Of course, we have not been to Honolulu. We still got to get our butts on over to Honolulu. So I actually need to go to the Strand probably and make my way up to Honolulu. I think that's what we'll do in the next episode. I'm going to go to the Strand in this next episode. If I can find it. Strand. I'm going to go to Strand and I'm going to make my way down to Honolulu. In the next episode, we will be in Honolulu before we make our way to Hoto, because I want to make sure I've got all the areas first before we go too far in the game. For now, thank you all very much for watching this episode. I'll see you next time with more Dragon Quest XI.